Hello and welcome to Dog Pound D&D big episode part 2 with most of who we had last time still here. We are down Tavion, who was down for the latter half, and we are also down Garen. That won't affect your odds at all.
Hopefully not.
Well, Tavion is still playing, but Garen, where is Garen? Is Garen gone?
He's in the cart.
Garen is in the cart, so he's probably the last line of defense to keep people from getting to the kids at this point.
Meta.
Yes.
Come on. Give me the reins. I'm kidding. You don't have to.
I'm fine with it. He's here in character. I'll give anybody else want it, or I don't care.
I would say we should probably ask Cool Demon beforehand.
Yeah, you can ask Cool Demon. I'm sure he's cool with it, but I don't know if he's even reachable right now. But
I'll add him, and if he doesn't respond, Garen can probably just be.
You can just
safe.
smash things to get close.
Yeah, if anybody tries to get in the back of the cart, get smashed in the face with an axe.
Yeah, but if it goes beyond too much agency, we'll just dip them out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the crew here.
The crew here.
Where is the movement? I need to pull this up real quick. Yeah, that'll work. Can you please make a wisdom saving throw? Vinny, as you see the tall lady in red open a scroll, read off of it, and the scroll disintegrates.
Wisdom save. 3.
Vinny,
Not great.
you are hold personed.
I'm what?
Hold personed.
Old person is now being, you know, the thing that they would always use on Voltaire all the time.
Yeah, believe me, I do.
Wait, I didn't even think about that either.
You hate me, Meta.
I didn't even.
But also Cool Demon did say that I get.
Well,
the
that's
reins.
good. At least one person's not. Maybe I can have another person hold person to Garen.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Valrak's favorite and I think most used spell.
Yeah, why do you think I know
I think
about
Sacred
it?
Flame might have been more used.
Yes, but Sacred Flame is the
unsuccessfully.
worst move ever created in all of D&D, as evidenced by every time Thalric used it, and every time I've tried to use it in Baldur's Gate. It never works.
Nope.
Ever.
Nope. Hates us.
Alright.
You clerics are there to heal and nothing else.
I
That's
can
why
give
we don't have
myself some
any.
temporary reins real quick.
Yes, let me get to the character, and I'll.
Unless you're Aladdin the Paladin's friend, then click smash your buddy.
Yeah.
Aaron. Edit. People. Okay. You should have control now.
Alright. I'm
Okay.
sure my computer will love this.
Yes, I'm sure it will. Almost as much as my computer loves all the shit I've got plugged in. Okay, so we've got a held person. We're just gonna use that for that. We roll some dice here. Oh yeah, that'll maybe not. Let's see. So, what's passive perceptions? Anybody beat a 16?
I don't think anyone has a 16.
For what?
Passive perception.
No.
Okay.
No.
That's
Probably not.
No, mine's 10.
I can't tell. I don't know where to look.
Underneath
under-
all your skills.
Yeah, it's right underneath all your skills.
13. Okay.
Should have both hit dice he hasn't used either.
Oh. It's passive wisdom perception. 12. It's
Yes.
12. So never mind. Okay.
And Hmm. 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 You can see a firebolt streak out from the top platform at Hex. Hex, what's your armor class? I don't think it's gonna matter. As it streaks to the side and lands at the feet of you, Hex. The firebolt just barely missing. And Whimsy.
Okay. I need to move up
Well,
a
not
little bit
Whimsy.
here.
Person who is definitely not Whimsy.
Crimsy. All right,
Mysterious
Crimsy.
stranger.
The mysterious stranger.
Yes.
Mysterious whimsy-shaped stranger.
Exactly.
Hex has no idea who that person is.
No, not at all. Exactly.
Nor do any of us.
They even have real disguises on. Dragonheart was great enough to get real disguises for people. It's great. Thank you, Dragonheart.
Oh, you're welcome. My character sheet broke again.
Oh no.
I may have to remake this character
Did
sheet.
it do the duplicating thing?
Yeah, I have
Just
7 copies
cleaned-
of my spells.
Oh boy, I just cleaned Garen's sheet. I opened it, I was like, oh my god, I can't leave this without cleaning it.
It's the last version that's the correct version, so it's fine. I figured it out. Yep, so Whimsy's good. Mysterious Stranger's gonna follow suit with Red and aim for the same target. And then I think I need to move a little bit further. There we go. So whatever your AC is, Vinny, you're gonna add. I think it's gonna be 2, because you're partially covered here.
I am held, so I think you have advantage.
I have advantage on the roll, but you still have a +2 to AC because I'm shooting through you through cover.
Alright. You hit.
19. Okay. So as the shadow cloaked figure walks forward and holds out his staff, you watch as like a water bullet forms inside the core of the staff and flies out at you, dealing 7 damage.
Luckily, it's 7 damage because you're not within 5 feet of me.
Yes.
And I need to roll a shock check.
Should I have also rolled initiative?
No, we're doing team initiative.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, so I'm just okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, and Hex.
Okay. So there are these 3 figures. There's this guy over to the side. Let's see.
Who's
Being
friend,
realistic.
who's foe? You don't even know at this point.
Yeah, and I'm being realistic on what Hex is carrying with him. Hex is only going to really have his dagger on him, so Hex is going to try to hide behind the cart for now.
Yep.
Can I roll stealth to see if I can go into sneaky hide under the wagon bit?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so
Put that in your blue bubble, and then we'll put your little ninja mask on.
yep, little ninja mask.
Boom.
All right, cool. And Hex is just he's gonna be under the cart, but he's gonna have his dagger drawn, and his outfit is gonna change as well to be more like a ghillie suit.
All right.
And he's just gonna be under the cart, ready to hopefully stab at someone's ankles if they get too close to the cart.
Absolutely. Blade team.
But he's watching
Vinny.
I can't remember his character's name. It's over here.
Resub, man.
Vinny?
Yeah, Vinny. So
Well, I'm going to use my turn because I can make it at the end of my turn, and I'm on this turn to make a wisdom save. Oh yeah, big bucks, no whammies. Do I succeed?
I- Old person, let me look up. What would it be with a scroll?
Second level spell is. It's either if you're doing generic, it's going to be I think 11 or 13. But if it's based off of a specific person, it's their spell save DC.
Okay, yep. Yeah, you can break it.
All right. That's my turn. The rest of Toyblade gets power.
Yep, Toyblade peoples. Which is Toyblade and Dorbar.
And Garen and Tavion.
Oh, yes, and Garen.
Yeah.
But you as Garen, yeah.
Yeah.
13.
Got
And Toyblade
I'm
as
just
Tavion.
gonna like hide behind this tree, pull my bow, and then hold my action. Actually, do I see this guy right here?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot him with my bow.
Mm-hmm.
He looks nefarious.
Mm-hmm.
Do. Does 16 hit?
We're gonna find out as you see his gloves flash and his left hand flash out and misses the arrow as it hits into his chest for
2.
6
And-
damage.
Is this also a sneak attack? For this?
You're hidden, so yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're right. He's hidden.
So that's an additional 1d6.
Yes.
So for 10.
For 10 damage. Alright. As he kind of takes a step back and he curses at you. And you can see him take a look at his sword, which glows a little bit. It starts to glow a little bit.
Okay. And I'm assuming I'm not hidden anymore now that
Correct.
Okay.
Anybody? We got Garen. A Tavion and Toyblade.
Is anyone telling Garen to exit the cart, or is he staying in there?
I think Toyblade would shout like, "What's going on?" She's in the cart.
Since Vinny is now free to say that people attacking us! Protect the children at all costs!
Okay, so I will come out. I can't see them over there at all. Like, I
Neither
don't
can I.
anything. So I will check this. I can't see them and I don't want to go further away.
You could hold an action if they approach, but they've got spellcasters.
Yeah, and if you hold a spell and you don't cast it, you lose the slot.
Yes.
If we're
Oh,
playing it.
yeah.
So that's kind of a risky.
You could hold a cantrip if you have one that can do some damage.
I will probably hold Vicious Mockery until I see somebody. And Tavian will hold Toll the Dead.
Garen is going to... Let's play it safe. I'm going to play it safe with Garen. And he's going to stay in the cart, but he's going to hold his attack with his Great Axe on anyone who he does not recognize as being good.
I think we should... Are all the kids out of the boxes?
No, they are still in the boxes. We left them unconscious because it's easier to transport them safer. Honestly, in the boxes, they're probably safer right now.
They are padded.
Well, it's faster to move them on individual horses, though, but...
True.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna... And I guess I'll ask Vinny if he's okay.
I've been better. I'm not held anymore, so that's good, but I can't really do much else right now.
And I'm gonna try and, like, hang out, like, half in, half out of the cart so I can see, but maybe have a little protection. I'm not sure what the back end looks like. Which way do the doors open?
They open out the back.
They probably open out. It would be...
Oh, like a barn door?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that everything for us, then?
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Pelisk's turn.
Kellisk hears a big commotion going on up ahead, and he sees trees down here. So he's like, well, let's go find out what the hell's going on. And he's going to double dash to here. No, probably here. Here is better.
Hold on, you're just dashing right now?
Yeah, I think because we're at half movement, I think.
Yeah, like the swordsman can get,
yeah, because
you
it's
know...
since it's only
And you guys really don't have
what
any
I'm saying,
idea
though,
what's
is you
going
have cutting
on
action
yet.
after you finish moving, so you can hide again, or you could, I guess, technically dash again and get 15 more.
Full dash.
You guys can all move simultaneously. Like, you guys don't have to wait if it's just movement.
Yeah. Swordsman is
Right.
dashing, and that's it.
Yeah. So I have cutting action. I see a guy there, but I don't recognize him, so.
Nope.
But I guess I will stealth because I see that guy there.
All right, make sure you break line of sight.
Is that good?
Yeah, if you can't see him, they probably can't see you. Yeah, you're a stealthy motherfucker.
That's one thing I'm good at.
Alright.
How is the bird flying around in stealth?
I'm not stealth anymore. I need to take that off.
Oh,
As soon as I remember how. Give me a sec.
You click the coin after you click on your token.
There. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're not an owl.
I think it's a sore
Silent
subject
ones.
around the other party.
Well, I can still see a couple of these guys, so... This guy... I see two people. I see one guy up here, a little dude. And there's another guy down here that looks like he's got a weapon, this guy.
Mm-hmm. They
Dude in
both
the
have
hat?
weapons out. One's got
Oh.
a bow, one's got a sword.
Ah. Why can't I move the... Scroll the whip that? Oh, freaking... Sorry, hold on. Roll 20's being dumb. Give me a second.
Roll 20 is always dumb. But I am far too invested in the ecosystem to change at this point.
I can't argue with that either.
Yeah.
I am gonna take a shot at this guy though. Well, even though it's not pinging for me either.
But I didn't
North or
recognize the guy
south
in the
person?
cowboy hat down
Person
there.
with a bow or person with a sword?
Which one is south of me? This with the guy with the hat.
The guy with the hat has a sword.
Okay, yeah, that guy.
Okay.
Because I'm looking at it and technically I'm seeing his light that he gives off, that little 5 foot, rather than, you know, actually seeing it. But this guy I can see, so. Where are my buttons? Did that go? No.
Is there no ambient light right now?
Hold on. I think my sheet. Give me a second. I need
We
to.
equivocated by giving you all about like 10 feet of
Yeah,
dark
there's
vision.
moonlight.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I was just saying if there's no if it's considered
No, it's not
darkness
pitch
right
black.
now.
No,
Okay.
there's moonlight. We just we equivocate.
I was just trying to determine whether or not there's darkness so that people who don't have dark vision would be rolling at disadvantage here. So
Oh.
if there's low light, then you are able to attack normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually does have a big difference in this situation.
I mean, what would a starry night be? It's not a particularly bright night, like an average night.
It's you determine whether or not it's
Like, not
darkness or low
particularly
light.
cloudy either. What are we thinking? We thinking that would be low light? Or
If it's
dark
not
vision
cloudy
light?
and there's moonlight, as I think the 10-foot radius sounds good to me.
But it's mechanically, is it low light or is it whatever it's not? I don't
Full
know.
well, I mean,
Darkness.
I would say it's probably still low light. Just based on having actually been out in bright nights where there's not like.
Then we'll
So-
go,
Yeah.
we'll go with low light then.
10-4?
There we go.
10-4, good buddy.
Meta is an 18 gonna hit the dude in the hat.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, for 11 damage as he stumbles back a few steps behind the tree.
All right, that is actually all I got at the moment because that's moving and then attacking. So
Kellis, do you have anything? Wait, you moved. Anybody else have anything from the 3F Club?
Violet.
Violet
Swordsman.
is the only one who hasn't done anything. The swordsman double
Already-
dashed.
Yeah, I just
Oh, right,
dashed.
yes, yeah.
He dashed.
Violet?
Also, just everybody over in the the other team definitely just would have heard the crack of that gunfire too. So
Yeah, that's essentially you just activated Thunder Wave, so everyone
Right.
heard that. That's everyone knows what's going on now.
I wish to sneakily sneak forward and
In fact, all of China knows you're here.
get close enough to see something without being seen. Can I do that?
You can attempt to. I can't really see for sure what you can see, but you want to try and knock, as if you get line of sight with somebody, they can see you.
How do I?
If you move around, you'll see different things. Just make sure you use your movement when you,
I get what? 15 feet?
Yeah, 15, or you
Yes.
can dash up to 30.
Okay, let me move. I guess right there. Still can't see shit.
I can see you.
Can you?
Yep. But you can't see me.
I cannot see
Okay,
it.
John Cena, settle down.
Do, 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 do.
All right. Anything else from Team Kellisk?
I think that's all of us, so...
I am not
Whimsy's
very
turn.
sticky.
Whimsy, you can go first this time.
Okay. Let's see.
You see the lady in red open another scroll and start chanting, and 3 fiery balls appear in the air and launch themselves towards Vinny. Vinny, what's your armor class?
13. It is 13.
That's unfortunate.
It's been nice knowing you guys.
Vinny specifically for some reason.
Because line of sight.
It's been nice knowing you guys, but I think Vinny's dead. There's no way these, if they hit, there's no way they just don't at least down me.
They can see from that far away?
Mm-hmm.
They've got dark vision.
Well, so do we, but I can't see them.
They might have
Yeah, well-
superior dark vision.
60
Or-
feet?
yeah. Yes.
Superior's 120.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How did-
Superior's 120, and demons typically will have superior.
Demons, devils are, I don't know about, I think devils have it. Underdark races always have it. I think maybe except
All right,
Drow
let's
because
look.
they were
What's your
made
armor class
first.
again? 13?
13. It's
All right,
13.
ready for the dramatic zoom?
Yeah.
Enter it. 4, 4, and 12. Unfortunately, the 12 will, of course, make it up with the, bonus. But Vinny, only 1 hits you.
Okay, well, how much damage does it do? That's the important part.
Well, that's what we're gonna find out here. Let me go and grab the dice.
I mean, if it was a high enough dice, if all 3 hit me, I could have just died instantly.
Well, that's unfortunate. But 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 damage to Vinny.
I'm still up.
Your coat, however, is a little bit on fire.
Ah,
It's just a little on fire. He's still good. He's still good.
it is the code of walking you. So I'm walking you.
Mm-hmm.
This is really unfortunate because you're the only person I can see, Vinny.
It's okay. It's okay. I have plenty of.
I'm like sitting here like I literally only can see you.
Apparently, all our past experiences mean nothing with it.
Okay. And
They mean things, but the problem is that I don't know the situation. I just see you with the carts, and I know what's in the carts.
you hear it chanting from the tower. 1 second.
Oh God. Here comes another murder.
Oh, but I saw somebody. I can see somebody now, so can I do my held action?
Ooh, that's a good point.
Yes.
Not
Well,
sure
did
if he
you see
can, though.
somebody? Who did you see? Oh, the people right next to Vinny, yes.
Yeah, just the one with the sword, I guess, whichever,
The left one, yeah. Alright,
It's, uh,
DC 13. I gotta zoom out on that one. 19.
That'll save.
Damn.
No
Hey.
effect. He's very self-confident. Alright, then I've completely forgot what I was doing. Oh yes, the chanting from the tower. Focus, bing. And this person right here with the sword appears to be invigorated by...
I bet you they're using a second wind or something.
Let me look at this.
Are you hurt already? Did I not pay attention? Did someone stab you when I
By
wasn't paying
12
attention?
points.
Oh, fuck.
And then let me look at distances here. Rushes over to Kellisk. And the glowing
That's-
sword. Not Kellisk, sorry!
And
that-
he's in the air.
Oh,
Yeah,
are you
I'm
in there?
still flying.
Oh, then yeah, no, he would not go there. He would absolutely go over here and then try and stab Dorbar with the glowing sword.
Because I don't
Armor
suppose he
class
runs by
Dorbar?
me and I get an opportunity attack first.
If you're flying in the air, no.
Armor class Dorbar?
No. It works both ways. I get it.
Dorbar, what's your AC?
My AC is 14.
Looks like we are fine then, as the shining blade misses you as he stabs to one side, and then he takes a stopper a potion out and drinks it real quick, healing 7 points. All right, and I think is that all of my people?
I still have to do my attack.
Oh yes,
Yep.
you win.
Come on, hit me.
So,
Not whimsy, sorry, person.
Hooded, the mysterious stranger.
Tuxedo mask.
The cloaked figure will once again hold up his staff, but this time a mote of ice forms inside of the staff as he fires it out towards Vinny.
Yeah, you hit. Believe it or not. I'm
8 cold
downed.
damage.
I'm downed. Yay.
Are you making death saves?
I will be on my turn. Unless
Unfortunately,
I have some friends who are gonna kill me.
there's not a lot of ways to make magic non-lethal.
Yeah.
If I could have made it non-lethal, I would have, but I don't know if I'm
Not
allowed
really.
to.
Make it a snowball.
That's that. I'm done now.
All right. Then we go to Hex. Hex.
Sorry. Let's see. They're still pretty far away.
Hex
This
was
is-
not expecting this.
Yeah.
You're on a date, and all of a sudden you're in the middle of what appears to
I
be
don't
a
even know where
three-way
Prissa is.
conflict.
Prissa disappeared. She just ditched me.
Being invisible was just like, fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
You
All
feel a hand, and actually, if you were looking at my view, you feel a hand touch your shoulder underneath there. And I will pull out from the GM layer for 1 second, but you can't see anything anyways.
Okay, so
This
she's
is where
next
she
to me.
was.
All right. Hex is gonna at least whisper to her, like,
Yep.
"Do you have any weaponry, like a dagger?"
You feel one tap on your back.
He is going to like hold out his hand as if asking for it.
She hands you a whip. with a 3 razor's edges at the end of it.
Meta, why did she bring that on their date?
Yeah, that's what I want to fucking know.
Stay strapped or get clapped.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, Hex has a dagger on him, but he was looking for like just a dagger to throw. He wasn't expecting a different weapon all entirely.
She's interesting.
Hope
I'll
you know
give
how to
you
use
that.
a whip.
Yep.
Just gotta channel your inner indie.
Are you
Yeah.
proficient with whips?
Don't believe I am. No.
I don't know what that means, but it's probably not good.
Well,
It means
is a
you can't
whip
add your proficiency bonus
is-
to the.
is a whip a simple weapon?
I
Whip
don't
is
think
martial.
so. Is it?
Nope.
Just check.
because it's a reach finesse weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hex does not have proficiency in that.
It is, however, a 1d6 that can cause 1d4 bleed
That's better
Yeah,
than
he's
normal.
each turn.
He's gonna hand it back to her and go like, I don't know how to use that.
She takes it back and it disappears.
Like a dagger. Do you have a dagger?
She passes you a 1d4 dagger.
That's fine. He's gonna like put that one aside for the moment, and then he's gonna pull out his, and she's gonna see him try to whip it at. Unfortunately, it's Whimsy.
Okay, what's the improvised weapon or whatever the heck that is?
No, what daggers have a
daggers
have a
have it?
throwing property of 2060.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
So,
You can just
So-
use dex.
If I'm outside that range, so you are going to be rolling the disadvantage.
are you? Oh, I'm at it's
double
outside
move,
20.
double
Yeah,
distance,
yeah, it's
and unless that cart is like 5 feet up, you're also
no.
prone, so that gives
Yeah.
you another disadvantage.
I mean, he's still gonna try it regardless.
Yep.
Yeah.
Triple disadvantage, go.
He doesn't have a
I'm
lot of
just gonna-
options.
I'm just gonna hit the double disadvantage, and I'll just go from there.
Rolls 3 nat 20s.
Whimsy instantly dies.
3 nat 1s, he instantly
Okay,
dies.
so that's a 13. That's not actually bad for my
Whimsy?
lowest. Hold on. I gotta roll one more because I didn't think
Okay.
I'd roll that well for that. So let me just roll one more d20.
Yep.
And then we'll just add 4 to that. Okay, so 13 is my lowest.
13 does not hit Whimsy.
Okay.
As you see a dagger flash out from underneath the cabin and miss wide. Blades people.
I've got to make a death saving throw.
Yay!
That's a good roll.
Success! Yippee!
Vinny, you just really ended up in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, and they
got-
can still just decide to murder me.
You were the only one visible for like 4 people.
Yeah. Well, the doorman is the face of the party, I guess.
I don't think they might not have a doorman after today.
And you
Had
thought
my
the sword
backup.
was in danger.
Had my backup clicked for last week, not this one. I'll have
And
to
for the
bust
other
it out of
party.
storage. I've got multiple backups. I've got a backup for this party. I've got a backup for the other party.
Okay. Twayblade will.
It's unfortunate you have little healing in this party, too.
Actually, we have a lot.
Do you?
Yeah, we have Garen.
We have 3
And-
people who can heal.
Yeah.
What are you
party-
again?
Wait a minute.
I thought you were a ranger. Am I just completely regretting you wrong?
Who?
Gosh,
We have a bard and a paladin, and then what is?
Oh,
That's as
you're
far
a
as I
bard.
know.
I didn't realize you were a bard.
How did you?
I heard it.
They were using vicious
Honestly, I
mockery.
don't even know what you. Honestly, I didn't
thrown
even know
out
what
there?
you were because I didn't even. I honestly don't know what most of you guys are, to be honest. The thing I most strongly associate with Twayblade has nothing to do with combat and is entirely to do with trying to get amazing deals out of people.
Which also makes sense for a bard.
Yeah, I'm always gonna
Fair,
be
fair,
like
you're not
buttering
wrong.
people up or buttering them
You're good
down.
at it.
I'm
Okay.
not sure how that works.
So,
Gotta agree.
to start, Dorbar is going to use his free action to disengage, and then he's going to dash back behind this tree.
Yep.
Cunning action, but same.
Cunning action.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cunning
That's your,
action.
that's your bonus action.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you used your bonus action
Okay.
Damn it.
to disengage, and then dash is your action.
Yep.
Unless, did you only move 15 feet?
No, I moved. My actual movement speed, I'd reach it's 50 feet, so that was just below 25 on
Oh.
the measurement.
So then you still have an action, right?
I-
Or did you? Or was dashing the 50 feet because your movement speed is actually just?
Dashing's the 50 feet.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, I'm gonna come here. Oh, now I can see her when I come here. Oh, but I can't. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Bane on the two that are right next to me and the whimsy one.
Charisma save?
I will make it in the. Let me look.
I'm almost certain it's a charisma save. I said I'm pretty sure it's a charisma save.
Yes, a charisma save.
All right, sorry, I missed. I was trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Who was making a save, real quick?
This one, and this one,
Both of them.
and this one.
And that one. Okay.
Oh, is there somebody right in front of me? I just don't see them.
Yeah, they're hiding
there
behind the
is.
tree.
Yeah, you can't see them.
I see his little ninja face.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
13.
They're hidden. 9 and 14. What's the save? 13? So this person
I don't
fails.
know.
It's 13.
So 13 and higher succeeds. If you meets
Yeah.
it, beats it.
Yeah,
So there's only one person who fails that one.
yeah.
Do we want Garen in the fight, guys?
Yes.
All right, so what
Yeah, I
happens
think
to the
so.
person
Yeah,
who
I'm not in your
fails?
party, but yes.
It's Garen time.
It's scaring time. And real quick though, okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead and do Garen, because I'm wrong.
I don't have much because I've just got his movement, and then, you know, I could
will
dash him up there, but I don't know how good of an idea that is.
Tivian will ask Garen if he wants to help you or if he can help you.
Let me check Garen's stuff real quick, because he has command, which could be pretty good. He also has heroism, which is also good, but I don't know. I'd rather save it up for smites, so he can actually do big damage.
Lay on hands
And-
doesn't use that up though.
Yeah, lay on hands is an action, or wait, is it a bonus? I think it's a bonus actually.
Action.
Oh, it is an action, so I
It's
can't,
an action.
I can't get to Vinny and lay on and bring him back up. Unfortunately, it's either I dash up and then he gets put into combat range
Okay,
immediately.
you do what you're gonna do.
He's gonna stay here and he's going to ready his attack. Is what he's gonna do.
Okay.
And second, these guys are gonna have a bigger problem than any. The bad guys are gonna have a bigger problem than the fact that Vinny's down, and because our guys are gonna be showing up here in a second too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of already there, but Zek has a tendency to run ahead of the party to get into a fight anyway, so that's pretty normal.
Tivian will cast Spare the Dying on Vinny.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
so he doesn't need to make rolls anymore.
Yay.
I'm unconscious at 0.
Is he a grave domain cleric?
He's not a cleric.
Then he has to be within touch, because Try the Dying's a
is it?
touch-based cantrip, yes.
Shit,
He
okay.
can get in touch.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
get in
I'm
touch.
just letting you know that, because there's only one subclass that can cast Spare the Dying at range, and that's Grave Domain.
Yeah, it does say
So.
touch. I'm sorry.
No worries. I just well aware of that spell.
He actually can't get there because he was
Oh,
back
'cause-
here. I already moved him a little bit.
Damn.
I was trying to get him close enough to see that Vinny was down.
All good, all good.
So he'll just come like this. And then in that case, he will cast Toll the Dead. Nope. Yes, on this one right here. How do I make it ping?
Just click and hold. There you go.
Oh my goodness. Sorry.
That's not supposed to be a roll to hit.
Yeah, his sheet
No,
is.
but that's what happens when I click on it. So I just click on it so we know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
Toll the Dead is not built correctly. Uh-oh.
I
Yeah,
think we
wisdom
need to
save.
probably have a sheet audit, I think, at some point.
An admin coming to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
I have to delete my character sheet as well.
This is all that happens. So yeah, it's a
Oh boy, yeah.
he save.
Save is 14 wisdom. So meta wisdom saving throw DC
Who is getting
14.
told?
14.
The one on the left? Yes. Fails.
Okay, so then roll a D8.
Who? That would be
Whoever's controlling him.
There we go.
6 damage
There we go. So 6 damage.
as he staggers back a little bit. And that's it. Is that all for the toy blade side?
She's gonna shout like, "What do you guys want? What is happening?" And then that's
over
the end of her turn.
children. And
Okay.
nobody has to die.
Don't feel confident you're including the children in that statement. So, no,
Including the children.
still no.
Calyx is
The Kalisk Club.
yes.
Okay.
PF.
If you guys want to go first, feel free.
Well, I'm gonna run up over here. I've measured it out, and I am going to throw a dagger at Cowboy Hat, Sword Man,
Mm-hmm.
because he's annoying.
$14 does not hit.
It's like, damn it. Can I disengage?
Yes, you can use disengage as a
Yeah,
A section.
cunning action.
yeah. I disengage back into the tree.
Any Zach?
Let me see. I'm gonna have to move here and then grab one of these guys. Hang on.
Shoot the one right in front of you.
Yeah. Guess I'm gonna have to shoot Cowboy Hat again.
Mm-hmm.
So he just ran up and tried to attack Doorbar, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if these guys are attacking these guys, well, I don't know who's who anymore at this point. So I see him.
Everything's falling apart real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the only guy I see that I don't know. So sorry, dude. Gonna have to do it this way.
Is that a 16?
Yes.
Yes.
You hit.
9.
For 9, as you graze this midsection, you can see he grabs his side and pulls away a bloody hand, and he growls at you. And you can
That's
see
gonna be
steam coming out from beneath his bandana.
Oh, that's weird. Zek will offer him a chance to, throw down his weapon, but
You cannot
doesn't think he's
abandon
gonna
the
take
children.
it considering the growling steam. Yeah.
You hear him, we cannot abandon the children.
What are you talking about? We're here to rescue the children. You're the guys who are the ones that are here. They're transporting them.
You attacked me.
Yeah, that was the point. We're attacking the people that are transporting them.
We are attacking the people transporting them.
Okay, so. Okay, then we're.
We didn't
sorry,
know there
then.
were kids in here.
Then why'd you
I might have
shoot
shot
me?
the wrong
He's
person.
willing to shout.
Wait, what?
We're not aware there were children in the
They're
crates.
trying to say they weren't
my best
aware that they had children in their carts and they were transporting them.
Yeah, you can come look. They waxed him shut.
But they won't let us
promised
take the
that there were
children.
not people in here.
We asked for
Okay,
the
hold
children, she just refused.
Everybody stop attacking everybody for a sec. Hold on, time out. Zek's gonna throw a timeout symbol. Time out! Everybody hold up. Something's really wrong here. If you guys want to go, medic that dude that's, dying over there, go for it. Who's in charge? Who is in charge here?
We are leaving with the children.
Okay, we're gonna find out what's going on and who's gonna walk away with the kids.
Hold on. Are we still in combat or not?
They
don't know.
unless you're agreeing that they're leaving with the children, you are in
Is there-
combat.
Okay, well
But
then
are
in that
you their
case we're still in
parents?
combat.
We are their family.
You might want to incite that. You want to incite that.
Yeah.
Do we believe
Oh no, Hex is
that?
absolutely inciting that.
Everyone should be inciting that because I do not trust them at all. Especially
Well-
the wording, we are their family.
Yeah.
Not saying, oh, we're their parents, we are their family is so much less trust. I'll incite Garen too.
Ellis don't believe him.
Damn.
So he's gonna crouch down in the trees
Well-
and pull out his bow.
We wait for what Meta
Metal will
says.
tell us whether we believe him or not, but
I'm trying to determine which among you this would be the least impactful for to get it, as I don't know how to rule on this one. What if they were Vin Diesel family and not family, blood family?
I don't know if Zek would buy that since we know these people were abducted from actual families.
No, not if they told you that. But that's, I'm trying to
I mean,
determine.
That's the feeling.
I think it would be
Yeah.
from their perspective. If they're lying to us, it would be
They
like
would-
against
they're-
their deception.
If
To
the
them,
person
this is
believes
more
that they are
important than
family
blood.
connected, yeah, if they believe that they are in fact family, then that means that it would, to anyone inciting would believe that is true.
Yeah, you believe
Yeah,
it as true.
okay.
Then yes.
Because it is not what you're inciting is not about whether or not what they're saying is a lie. If it's an actual fact, what you're inciting is what is the belief of that person.
There we go.
Does this guy
So-
believe? So they believe their family at least. Okay.
Yeah. So to your recognition, anyone who beat him, that means that we believe that he is in fact the family of the kid, part of the family of the kids that are in there.
I mean, he's not lying, so I don't even know that it matters about the role, but he got a 15 on truth telling.
Can you guys hear him?
Kind of.
I heard him
Just
for a
got
second,
15
and then
on
he trailed off,
truth-telling?
it sounded like.
He looked away.
You got
Okay.
yeah. I have a very
Yeah, little
mic,
directional
yeah.
mic.
very fancy, yeah. It's
What
good
if
for
we-
cutting things out, but it's bad for if I like wander.
What if we
Okay.
Yes.
wake
What if
up
we?
the kids and ask them if it's their family?
That's a pretty good plan.
I could get behind that plan. That would get them out of the cargo, at least to start. But I think that's kind of up to these guys.
Kaliska's got a bead on Big Red and Horny down there, so he's not going to give away his position.
They're asking you a question, Betta. Whether or
The
not if
children
we
will
wake them
not
up.
recognize us specifically.
That
Their
doesn't make them
parents and
trustworthy.
Then
Their
why
parents
should
and
we trust
family
you?
are not fighters.
Do you know their names?
I mean, out of character, I have no idea what the fuck their names are, but in character, they will give you the actual names of the children.
They'll give
And
us
then
the
we
names.
just-
So
Like
Cross-reference that?
convenience of
We are
mechanic.
here.
They know the children's actual names. They just don't have names canonically. They're a plot device.
Yeah.
We are
What about-
here to rescue the children.
what if we
Return them
all
to their
take
families.
them home together?
That's what we're trying
That
to do.
is not
Together.
acceptable.
Where the kids
Does anyone recognize Whimsy's voice?
I don't know if Whimsy would be hiding
Is
it.
Whimsy trying to disguise his voice at all?
Technically I should be changing this voice because part of my spell does alter my voice as
You
well.
should sound like
Okay.
Alvin.
No, that's weird. I don't. Sure.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, source of
I
muscle
could have
memory.
said Cornwall.
No, fuck no. Hell no. Fuck no.
It would have been more size appropriate.
Oh god, I don't want to do that voice right now.
Mm.
Doesn't fit tiny shadow cloaked robe man. Not that fits more with Cornwall, not this character right now.
Well, Whimsy
Yeah.
might be able to hear Zek yelling, so
We are here to take the children home. That is what we are here to do. And based on what you are saying is deliver them all home, then you, who have been tricked into delivering them to the wrong personnel, would in fact be blamed and have the wrong type of people come and hunt you. So, the best suggestion I can give you, if we wish to make sure that all parties leave and these children do not get hurt, is that we continue to remain this as an ambush. An attack upon your persons, and we escape with the children so that you do not get blamed for handing them over, and therefore do not have these evil personnel who have kidnapped them in the first place hunting you for failing to deliver such cargo.
Well, Tivian and I have never met any of the people that had anything that we took the job from, so they don't know anything about us. So we can
Not
go
in-
with you to
Please.
check on.
They have your
whether or
full
not this is-
names.
What?
yeah.
You
Yeah, we
have your full
registered as
names.
an adventuring company and officially took the job. They have all of your full names.
That's fun. That's fun.
So basically, the what I'm offering you is
It's like, what
we
the
can
fuck happens
continue-
when I'm gone?
Yeah. Yeah, we can continue this as if you got attacked. We take the cargo and escape, and that way you are not. You gain plausible deniability.
I
Right,
understand
right.
what you're offering, but I just think that we should wake the children up and make sure that they're comfortable with every decision that we make. I
I'll
mean,
do
if
my
they don't
best.
recognize you, I don't know why we should send them with you either. Given, I mean, you said that you're not their family, like, that they won't recognize you. So,
You don't understand. We're not asking for permission. We're giving you the opportunity to surrender them unharmed.
but why don't we all just go together and we can all just say we're all part of the same group? I don't see why we have to. Why?
We would not bring you back to where we are from.
Because
I don't like any of this.
Would you reveal your base of operations?
Well, isn't it like their houses?
No, we must return them across the seas. They came here visiting their family. We are not going to surrender them back to Maris Academy, which got them captured in the first place.
That's a
Wait, are these other
And
students?
across the sea to the home.
These are families. These are siblings
Families
of students.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, these are students, siblings of students. These are not students that are at the academy. It's the younger siblings of the students here.
Then why don't we take them to their siblings who are at the school?
who they will recognize.
That's not the worst idea. If we could get a couple of the folks that do recognize them, or that the kids would recognize, yeah, have them
For
just
one thing,
verify
I
it.
definitely think we should wake them up because no matter what, they can't survive an inter-ocean journey unconscious. So they're going to have to be woken up, and they don't recognize you. So we want to make sure that they're safe and comfortable on that long ship's journey across the sea.
This is not a sanctioned expedition to this island. We cannot return to that university.
I mean, put on a fake mustache, and let's take them to their siblings.
He pulls out a flashing rune, an intricate-looking rune on a tablet. You surrender the children, or we take them. One of them, you end up alive. You can decide which.
What's he got?
Some
He's
kind
got
of
a
rune tablet.
Those are
Okay.
dangerous.
Rune tablets are basically a style of scroll that doesn't
Yep.
require the skill check.
You ever
if
played
lack-
RuneScape?
Okay.
No.
They're the more expensive scrolls
Yeah.
because they have no skill check to activate. They
They
just
just
activate.
crush and activate.
So non-casters can use runes like candy.
Mm-hmm.
What's that do?
Well, we don't know, unfortunately.
Oh no, I'm asking.
In character.
Uh,
It'll just bring a few more of us here to assist.
No matter how the swordsman has been a decent bit away, I'd like to insight, are these servants of the High Demon Elgrim?
Yeah.
Are they servants?
That's just...
You seem so confused, Medic.
No, they're not. You didn't roll low enough to get this information. No, they're not.
Okay, so I can't. Oh, or was it that low of a skill check?
No,
That
if you rolled it even lower, you would have assumed we are.
Yeah.
I figured.
Like under 5 is hands on sight.
Yeah.
Right. They are not servants of the High Demon Elgrim, if that is what you are worried about.
It wasn't.
You hear
That's
someone
good to
screaming
know.
from the darkness. Do we have any more things from Kella's side?
No, he's just Ellis has a bead on the horn woman with his bow. He's just targeted her.
Oh no.
He does not want to give away his position though. He doesn't even want him to know he's there.
So it's back to their turn. They look at Twilight. And your decision?
Garen?
There's something
sorry, I don't-
untrustworthy about them. I don't. Let me
Yeah,
check
no,
his
I'm sorry,
personality
I'm sorry.
traits.
This sucks.
Clearly, okay. Let's see. Ideals. Always try a peaceful negotiation first before resorting to violence.
No, the exact opposite of Zek. Got it. Okay. That's weird that Zek would time out then.
We do not need to fight each other. If we are both trying to save the children, perhaps we can take them to the university to see their siblings first, with monitoring from one of your crew, and then you can take them. We have the children's interest in mind. We don't want them going with people who we aren't fully able to trust.
As I said, we cannot surrender these children.
You would
This
be
is
the
an
real
option
prude.
to survive, not an option to stop this.
We're not asking you to surrender them. We're just asking you to come to a second location.
We're literally
with
asking
them.
you just to verify the information you're giving us, because we're not just gonna blindly trust a dude who just walked out of a fucking portal, okay?
Yeah, look, we made a real big mistake and we don't want to make another one.
1 second, I gotta get my thing. Says he crushes the tablet.
Oh my gosh, these guys suck. Meta, these guys are the worst.
They kinda are.
I feel like
Let's kill these guys, guys.
I tried really hard.
You did. But they are not exactly. They're okay, out of character, they're not the bad guys in this instance, but they're also not the good guys overall.
Yeah, think of it like this. For you guys, your goal was to get paid to deliver them. The reason why these guys are being so adamant of they're not leaving with you means that they're getting paid to deliver them home. And you taking them away could mean you snatched their gold away from them.
We're not trying to take them away. We want them to come with us.
Yeah, we literally
Yeah,
just want some kind of
unfortunately-
confirmation about what they're saying.
Fortunately, this guy
Unfortunately,
sucks.
Unfortunately, mercenaries, especially desperate mercenaries, can get real bad when they are looking at a prize. That's all out of character, but I'm picking that up just by listening to what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Since we all got a decent insight, I don't fault. I see that he's here for good, but also at the same time, desperate
just
mercenaries
speaks
are
in
the
the most
scariest.
Yeah.
Are some of the scariest people to deal with.
He also speaks in like the most untrustworthy way possible.
Yeah, it's like
He's a mercenary. What do you expect?
it's like he's trying to be a season 1 Ferengi from Star Trek or something.
Could we have gotten Vinny up during that time, or
Yeah, it's fine.
At least yeah, getting them up. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, is Garen willing to use lay on hands or some such?
I can have him use 5 lay on hands points to get Vinny up and awake.
I mean,
Hex
we're
is still
very
hidden under the wagon, right?
Yeah.
civilized.
I assume
And
so.
Prissa is still there with him, correct? Alright, Hex is just gonna get like slightly closer to the edge, but he's mainly just staying there to listen.
Yep. All right.
Nope.
What's going on? Why are there so many more of these guys?
And Twayblade, what is your armor class?
Oh no.
13. I mean, if I saw these, I would back down. I would say, well, can you take me with you
No.
as a confirmation? No. Okay.
Are we taking the children, or are we taking
Can
the
you
children over your dead bodies?
What's going on? Who's taking the children? Why should we give you the children?
Well, okay.
We're
Going
taking them
home.
home, and we don't need permission.
What happens if we don't give you the children? Because you're a bunch of strangers in the woods.
Well, maybe you die, maybe you don't. I guess it depends on if you bleed out or not.
Oh, so they're going to kill us. There are just
So many.
Hold on.
It's a lot.
At this point, I gotta do something.
Also, Meta, I have to ask, is this one's back turned to me? Like, are they all looking away from where I'm at currently?
He'd be like, you'd be in his you'd be in his
Like, I
peripheral,
would have to,
but
like,
he's
sneak out
looking
this-
at Twayblade, so you'd be like this side.
Yeah, like I'd be to like the bottom right of him. I'd be like,
Yeah, he'd see you, but just bare edge of peripheral.
all right. If I snuck around a little bit, could I sneak up behind him?
Probably, yeah. But I mean, Whimsy's, well, not Whimsy. Whimsy is right here and can see everything. And then line of sight, stealth doesn't help you when you have direct line of sight.
That's fine. Hex isn't worried more about stuff. He's just trying to keep this one from noticing him.
Yep.
Because Hex would like to pop out and put the dagger to his back. Not press it in, but just press it to his back.
You'll be able to do that when it's Hex's turn.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page that I can do it before I do it.
So, the final decision...
Vinny looks like,
oh,
wait, I trust these guys. I trust these guys. I trust these guys. Just believe me, Toyblade. I have a contact, and we can trust these guys.
So Kellisk was raised partially by a thieves guild. Probably knows how mercenaries work. So I don't know if he has any insight.
Do you want to come out and maybe talk about it then? Help me.
No, that's why he's hiding, and that's why he has I guess she's a tiefling. Like, so, and I'm like, do I get any insight based on my exposure to these types of people?
No, but Violet might.
Zach is just trying to get some kind of confirmation that
Violet,
like,
roll
they
percept.
are-
Well, no, Violet, you're not. Are you in range of this one person right here? Yes. Violet, roll luck.
Where is that at on my character sheet?
Could be under your attacks.
Yeah, if it's made somewhere, it's under attacks probably.
What is going on?
That
Go
person
ahead.
looks familiar to you, almost like as if you've done business with him before.
Which one? The one I shot?
Yep.
Oh,
Guy close to
recognizes
Zach?
them.
Yeah, one by
the
Zach.
guy close to the guy that I'm basically pointing my gun at still while we're on
That
timeout.
one.
Yep.
Hey, Zach, I think I recognize that guy.
From where?
I'm not entirely certain, but they look really familiar. Maybe I saw them at the ball?
Zach will kind of lower his gun a little bit. You mean so they're students too?
Are you a
So
student?
Whimsy finally hearing all of you talk over there, he will hold out his staff to where you guys on my right can see it, and it will flicker to Whimsy's staff for a second and then disappear back into the shadow staff.
As that happens, Vinny leans over to Twyble and says, Twy, it's Whimsy. All right, that little guy who killed me, it's Whimsy. We can trust him.
We can't. Those two statements
Yeah.
go together.
That guy who killed me, it's Whimsy. We can trust.
Yeah.
I was going to go over and stabilize you if no one did, I promise!
Listen, Twy, it's okay. It's okay. Twy.
Fine, yeah. If Vinny
When-
says that, then I'll.
When Zach sees
back
it too,
down.
he's gonna lower his gun back down and holster it. Yeah, okay. I think you guys should take the kids.
All right. Then we can
this
be
is
out
the
of
best
combat.
outcome for everybody. Y'all can say you got ambushed, and yeah, that'll be a good idea. That'll work.
Oh boy.
Kellisk has not put down his bow. He still has her in his sights.
All right.
The swordsman is glaring at her. Well,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
posture, angled towards her.
They collect the children.
Big,
Go ahead.
red, and scary.
Did I?
Yeah.
How
I
would
don't-
you like a third horn sticking out of the middle of your forehead?
I don't see how any
At
of this
that-
concerns you. You are a very rude.
Vinny's just going to usher I am going to take a step back. I'm going to get into where we are safe. Twyblade, I suggest you do the same.
Man, at this,
Can be trusted.
at this
Well,
point, can
no.
Hex poke out and do his bit before they start moving as soon as Kellisk yells,
Yeah.
so we can take him by surprise? All right, so then, which one was it?
This one next to me.
No, it wasn't that one. It was this one
Was
that the
the one
cowboy
next to
had.
me.
Yeah, that one. I'm gonna basically, even though Hex is smaller, he's gonna like wrap one arm around their waist.
All right, roll
And go.
initiative.
Oh, God damn it.
Hex does not know that that is whimsy. Hex did not hear fucking Vinny say that it was whimsy.
I should be able to see Hex from where I'm at because I can see him down there. So
And we'll just, whoever randomly gets picked is going to be the initiative roller from this. For
Well, no,
convenience.
Kellis is he's got her in his sights. And he's gonna step out.
I'm
You got-
gonna
you're da-
consult. Sorry,
You're
go ahead.
well, he's just, you're damn right I'm rude. There's kids' lives at stake here. Now you tell us what the hell you want with them.
We're taking them home.
Hellas, it's whimsy.
Oh, I can message him that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
please do.
And with you threatening her, you see that the little wizard that's standing next to her is now holding up in the air his hand as a rock is starting to hold up in the air,
Start doing this.
which is a spell you've seen Whimsy cast, where he conjures a portal from a volcano and hurls a brimstone rock out of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you've seen Whimsy
size.
use that move more than once, I think.
Yeah,
Or at
this
least
is
once.
the
Widen.
fourth time.
Yeah.
When he sees that, and he lowers the bow, and he unknocks it, he's like, "Fine, I know what I'm licked."
Mm.
All right, if they're not moving, Hex is just gonna like stay in his position, but he's staying hidden.
Okay.
So you're not
If-
trying to
if-
grab the guy from behind?
Not anymore. If he sees Kellisk and you guys standing down, he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm not getting into a one fight. I'm not
Yeah.
agitating the escalation anymore. It's like if everybody else is standing down, we're gonna pull
Wow,
back.
the whole situation just got de-escalated. Wild card, bitches!
Yeah, they
Wild
take the
card.
children and they depart through
Yeah, before we leave, Whimsy, knowing where Hex goes, he's like, "Sorry that I caused such a commotion." As I send message to Hex, "It's me, Whimsy. I'll make sure they're safe."
Because like, so it points at Demon Bitch. He says, "If I hear that any harm comes to those kids, you are mine. I will find you."
Hex will message back to Whimsy and go,
Whimsy. We will remember that.
She will?
Mm-hmm. What she's talking about, what Kellis said.
Okay.
Has been saying, yeah.
And the swordsman will
Well,
point
not
his
Whimsy,
hand
but
at
you know
her.
what I mean. Whatever
Yeah.
your alias is.
Yeah.
The swordsman will point his hand at her. "Are you a servant of the High Demon Ogrim?" And he's pointing at her.
Just-
So the
she-
most...
What I am doing is her. No.
Inside!
Yeah. She's not.
19! I trust you. You are safe. I am sorry that I accused you. It is
Just-
yeah,
just trying to cover all my bases.
yeah, there's been some kind of huge misunderstanding here, I think. There's been something bad. Something got crossed somewhere. We were tracking down these kids that were taken, and they led us to this
The kids that were
shipment from
taken?
the mines.
Yes.
Kellisk is stalking back and forth. His scales are raised. You've never seen him like this except maybe the time that he shoved the swordsman against the wall and screamed at him and walked out.
Vinny is going to lean over to the gang, like, "Hey, and he's gonna like say, Dorba, wherever Dorba is, Dorba needs to come back here because maybe we make our silent getaway now. Now that these two are, head on head, fighting each other, maybe we just slip on away. They can take the kids safely home, and we don't have to get, attacked or anything."
Can anyone tell me why Whimsy is pretending to be like a mercenary to take the kids?
Well,
I have
nobody
no
knows
idea.
it's Whimsy, but
We do know it's Whimsy. He
Oh,
told
yeah, you
us.
do.
Vinny.
I specifically whispered to Goji, telling him, "Just
yeah,
it's me."
fair.
Yeah, Kellis knows that Whimsy's there and he doesn't want Whimsy to get hurt, which is the only thing that's probably stopping Kellis from getting murdered right now. But he's still mad.
I mean, that's fair.
This is too weird. But like this here, let's sneak over here. Can our party like? I just want to be like.
Do
This
you
doesn't
want to
tell us
privately
anything
confer
more
with
about
each
the
other?
mines
Is
or-
that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Yes, we'll do that real quick. I'll mute everybody except for all of you. 1 second.
Can Zach's actually got a motion to like Vinny's party be like, I got a question.
Zach,
Guys, while
we're
they're
muting people,
getting
so
the
we've already
kids-
lost like half the people. They're doing a little huddle, so we're muting people.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Then we'll be back.
It'll just take a second, I think.
I think I've got everybody properly.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so like I'm fine slipping out of here, but like we're no closer than we were when we set out to learning what's going on with the mines. Like are the people still in the mines? Are these kids related to the mines? We don't know who we're supposed to deliver them to now. So we haven't learned anything, I don't think.
Well,
We could check that area out later
take the empty carts.
Okay.
and put ourselves at risk. Well, that's the thing is, the story they're proposing here is that we got ambushed on our way. So do we take empty carts and say, hey, they ambushed us? And then maybe they say, oh, you got ambushed? Well, you're clearly not with it. So
Well,
we're gonna
we
do
could
whatever we're gonna do with these kids to you.
We could ask them for help to figure out what's going on and not tell the ambush story.
So are you saying we run in there and we take these guys out who are trying to take these kids?
No, I'm saying we let them take them secretly and then we put ourselves in the crates and have someone deliver us. And then we come out. Like
How are
that.
we gonna wax seal ourselves in a bunch of crates?
I think
don't-
wax is just hot and
Yeah.
a candle and some wax.
Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. But that's kind of risky because what were they gonna do with these kids?
Yeah, I think we were supposed to
I
just
actually
like
have sealing wax, so
Oh, nice.
I,
Nice.
I thought we were just gonna deliver the carts and then kind of saunter off, but then stick around and figure out who they were and what they were gonna do with stuff. This has all gotten way
Well,
crazier
we
than
found out that they were kids, and I'd rather not deliver a bunch of kids.
No,
to-
no.
no, we're not gonna.
We're not gonna do. I'm just saying this all got like this was supposed to be like a good chance for us to learn something. And between yesterday and today, I feel like we've just gotten ourselves in a lot of trouble and made no progress towards anything we wanted to do. Is all.
You made 3 gold for the spider delivery, didn't you?
Yeah,
If
And-
we turn it in,
And you sold
And-
some drugs.
yeah, we're
At least-
getting drug money.
we did sell our scrolls too. But
Yeah. And
Yeah,
you joined the
alright.
club. You got your dues up to date.
I do have my dues up to date as well.
Okay,
all right.
What do we think?
Joyblade's over there like, what the hell happens when I miss a week or two?
What did you guys do? Do we ask the mercenaries how they know stuff and like try and find out information from the other side?
My guess is that the mercenaries aren't gonna want to talk to us. Those guys were real hot asses.
Well, or the other group of students that was.
Yeah, those weirdos. I mean, we could ask them.
I don't know.
One of them is like really upset at those guys for no reason. Like he's shouting. One
Yeah,
of them
I-
helped with the piece. One of them is, that guy. Mr. Edgar Finder, whoever the hell he is.
I think I'm okay just leaving this one where it lies. Like it seems like they're gonna clean this up somehow.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
try and investigate who posted the notice?
Yeah, that's a good idea. If we go to the thing and we say, hey, so, there were complications with the job and we weren't able to complete the delivery. How can we get in contact with whoever posted the job so we can let them know? That's a really good strategy, Tway. You're a genius.
We also have to do that with the spider people, though, too, because
Well, we deleted the letter off. The letter was there, and we came back alive. So, in my opinion, we completed that job.
No, we did, but also someone was trying to kill whoever accepted that job, and maybe it'd be good to find out who.
We should probably tell them about that. That, hey, whoever posted that job was trying to kill whoever went there. And maybe this is an important thing. Do we tell the adventurer board that whoever posted that job was doing kid trafficking? Because then maybe they could start an investigation. What do you think?
I mean, yes, I am for
But then
reporting.
people would know that you opened the crates.
No, because we were ambushed, remember?
Well, that's true. They did take them out of the
Yeah.
crates. Yeah, you could say
We
that.
were ambushed. And, we were ambushed and we were taken out. And, as we were being, keep this between us, adventurer board lady, but as we were being knocked out, I saw them, taking kids out of those crates. So, what do you guys think? Do we think we slip away here?
Yeah, I think we slip away here.
Capable of that?
I think they are very involved with each other right now.
Yeah.
Do we want the rep for slipping away? For slipping away, I mean.
Are they gonna care?
Yeah, nobody really seems to be paying you much mind at this point.
They have the mercenaries have the kids. The other party, those guys, they're involved with whatever's going on over there. So I don't know. We could slip away. What do you think, Garen? I'm Garen.
I am Garen.
Yeah. Or actually, I think I know. He'd probably say, just as long as the kids are safe, I'm fine with what we do.
Yeah.
As long as this doesn't hurt our reputations among the school.
Alright,
The
I'm
other
good
group
with that.
is probably.
Ethan.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, then we will let you guys slip away. I will mute you guys, bring other people back, conclude their stuff, and then we'll bring everybody back for the finish and all the stuff.
I think Zek was trying to hassle us before we,
He was.
Pink Panthered out of here.
So it might not work, I guess.
We'll find out. Zach, are you trying to touch base with with the other party?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zach just wanted to wave them down real quick before they snuck away.
Currently Pink Panther and shit.
I mean, just do you guys have anything where they wrote down where you were supposed to deliver all that cargo to?
Clay, do we want to tell him? Dwaba, I'll consult you too.
I don't actually know the answer to that.
I do, but
Yeah, we can give that to them. I'm fine just at this point separating ourselves from this whole thing.
Oh, yeah, good call. Fair. Okay, continue.
okay. Yeah, go ahead, Dwaba. Tell him where we were supposed to drop it off.
Okay. Yeah. So we're supposed to drop it off at the where was it? It's like the Necromancer.
It's near the Necromancer's Hollow. It's it's on the side before the shipwreck.
Yeah.
Northest point before the shipwreck. Off the coast.
We only knew it was Necromancer's Hollow. We didn't have a specific location, but if you guys were supposed to deliver the cargo there, then now we do have a specific location where there's probably somebody waiting for this cargo.
Yeah.
I'm wondering. Well,
Or these cots were just waiting for us, so maybe they wait the time they expect for it to take for us to get there, and then they wait a little longer and take the cargo. Maybe
Were you guys
I had someone else to pick
Yeah,
up.
some-
were you guys given any instructions on what to do when you got there?
We were not. We were just
then
given a map on the cots.
Then most likely they were going to kill you and just take the children.
Well, now I'm kind of glad that we got stopped, guys. And
Because
I'm
if they
glad
gave
that
you
the
no
children are safe.
instructions, yeah, they were most likely just planning on eliminating you as a loose end. So it's good that we intercepted this. That's all I wanted to know, just to make sure that you guys, I wanted to know where they were planning on, just so we can check it out, is all. Thank you.
At this point, Hex will crawl up from underneath the wagon. 'Cause he's tired of laying in the dirt.
In his dirty tuxedo.
Oh no, it's a ghillie
He changed
suit.
to a ghillie suit now. Oh yeah.
And as he crawls out, it changes back into a suit, and he just like fixes the tie.
And this episode of World's Worst Dates.
Oh my god! No, it had a show.
Dinner
It was dinner and a show.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my character's one date in this episode was just as bad, if not worse.
Hi Hex.
Well, glad I didn't have to stab anybody, and he like puts the knife that he had in his sheath.
I really should probably apologize to that guy I shot, now that you mention it.
Probably.
Well, gang, is this where we,
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's,
Don't
let's
let
get
me
back
stop you from sneaking away.
we are exiting the situation.
Oh wait, hold on. I want my gold back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All sales
to
are
be
final.
fair,
No.
You drank the alcohol. Goodbye.
Yeah, all sales are final.
Hey, they're trying to leave.
Hex,
She doesn't care.
Let it go.
Oh, I know.
Feline agility dash out of there. Expeditious retreat on top of it. Oh.
What? Sorry, can't hear you from this far away. You guys are 2 feet away and walking away still. What? Sorry.
But now there's something going on with you're breaking up.
We're going through a tunnel.
No, just like they step 1 foot away. Sorry, we have a like
Yeah,
every step they just get
Doing the fake Doppler effect as they walk
Yeah.
away.
I come back to everyone talking about fake
There we go.
Doppler effect.
I think we're missing Kellis.
I guess we should go
Well, tell
find
us,
the
I think
others.
we're right now.
Hex.
Don't forget about this guy, by the way, Meta.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
just chilling behind the tree.
With them.
He needs to be joining.
Hex is gonna like look around to see if Prissa shows up next to him again.
And now that the action's over,
Yeah.
And she pops up right next to you.
All right. He's just gonna look at her and like hand her back her dagger and go, "Are you okay?"
Certainly. Although I think I'm going to head home. We'll have to have a rain check on the date, though I will say it was definitely interesting.
Yeah, I didn't expect this, but I had some fun. As long as you had some fun, that's all that matters too.
Absolutely. And she fucks off too.
All right. After that, Hex is gonna go get his dagger that like went near Whimsy. It was like down here,
Yep.
and just picks it up. And he kind of he doesn't care if Whimsy sees him picking up the dagger.
Yep. They start to go collect the children. Do you stop them?
no.
Nope.
They open up the dimension door and they're out of there.
I think we all trust Whimsy enough that if he's with them, then he knows what they're doing.
All right, then I'm gonna mute out everybody except for Whimsy real quick, and then we'll bring you guys back and we'll give you a little bit, and then we'll kind of conclude everything.
Okay.
Info?
Mm-mm.
All right. So they will tell you very explicitly that nobody should know of your involvement with this.
Understood.
They do actually deliver them to their families. One of them was not, in fact, like family, but it wasn't adopted, and they were returning to their family. It just wasn't important to them, so it wasn't one of their.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, one other person was there. 3 people they were after. They went off to their
Okay.
families in the family. The other went off to their family. That just didn't matter. Just, innocent bystander caught up in an act of charity, basically.
Yes.
Anyways, but nobody is supposed to know of your involvement with this.
10-4.
All right, and then I will mute you, bring them back, let them talk a little bit, then we'll bring everyone back. Nope. All right, go ahead.
Kellisk, you seem distressed. Upset, even. I think you're muted.
What's Whimsy gonna do? He's all by himself. He's probably gonna get himself killed or something. With all these kids, they're gone. It ain't right.
Hey, I trust Whimsy to know what to do, and he will tell us what is going on when he is able to.
Yeah. Like
Trust Whimsy.
I know. I understand your
hesitations. I get it.
frustration. Yes.
Yes. I mean,
I'm not entirely comfortable with the situation either, but I'm willing to give Whimsy the benefit of the doubt.
I don't want those kids to get hurt.
I don't think Whimsy would want them to get hurt either, and if Whimsy thought that they would get hurt, Whimsy would have alerted us to keep the pressure on.
Whatever.
I have to admit, I did not think the timeout would work.
Don't take this as a loss. Take it as we had help with the children. Those people that took the children very likely know what better to do with the children than we do.
Plus, I'm sure we'll be able to follow up with whether or not they actually.
Violet, are you
if
over
the
with
children are
them?
returned to their families, we'll know. We'll find out. I'm sure.
Real quick, Violet, are you over with them?
She should be.
Yeah,
I'm near
I
them, so yeah, I'll make my way over to them.
Yeah.
None of them were servants of the High Demon Elgrim, so they are trustworthy on that
Or
regard.
not.
Yeah, and how do you know they ain't worse?
There's not much worse than a servant of the High Demon Elgrim.
Look, I believe what they're saying is true, that they were sent by the families. We were doing this just because it was the right thing to do, but if they were hired by the families, they're technically the ones we should let take it. Hex, I hope your date was. I'm not even sure why you were here when you were supposed to be on your date, but.
Well, we were on our date, then we heard the horses. We wanted to investigate, mainly because she wanted to see if there was potentially secrets that we could sell.
Still
And now
obsessed
she's
with
disappeared.
That, huh?
Yeah, she apparently she's good on money, but she wants more money, so.
If she can get more money, maybe you can get some of it from her.
Sugar
Maybe,
mama. That's one
Maybe,
way to
but
play
honestly,
the campaign.
she's giving off weird vibes, like she's really. What's the word for this?
Untrustworthy?
No, I'd say more selfish. Like she wants everything to be about her.
Self-centered, narcissistic.
Yeah, those kind of might fit her a little bit better.
Ellis kneels down, and he's just like rubbing his ankle.
Are you okay, Kellisk?
Yeah, it's just a little sore.
Do you require any healing?
No, I'm fine.
Understood.
There's a big There's a big centipede over there in that hole.
Should we? It's not bothering anyone, but is it dangerous?
I don't know. I got the fuck away from it. We're gonna stick around with a big centipede.
Well, I can't fault you for that.
He's just.
Aren't known to hoard gold, are they?
What'd you say?
I said centipedes aren't known to hoard gold, are they?
I don't think so. He like flaps a little bit. You can see he's still
the
frustrated.
silver's still
but
not claimed Dragonheart. That's yours.
that kind of
Oh, shit,
broke
you can't hear
him.
me.
You know, broke his frustration a little bit.
The humor is always the way to go.
Yeah. Like, so now what?
I suppose we head back to the school unless you want to check out the coordinates they gave me for their location they were supposed to deliver the cargo to.
I mean, how are we feeling? I didn't get hit, but
No,
Do you have your
you
equipment
fell with
you?
the tree,
Max?
though.
the tree did not harm me.
He knocked over the tree, mostly. Do you have your equipment, Hex?
Hex just pulled out his dagger. Again, I went on a date. I didn't expect much, and he like resheathed it. So I have.
Always wise to bring a weapon to a date.
Hey, when you gotta make sure that you protect even those around you as best as you can.
Bells walks over to the tree where the guy was, pulls his dagger out of it, puts it back in its sheath, and walks over. He has several of them, but he's not going to just leave them hanging or laying around.
Mm-hmm.
I can do spells as needed, but weaponry-wise, all I have is that. Yeah.
I just can't believe I missed that guy.
I would rather all of us be armed and ready, depending
It
on
is
what's
also
going
late.
on. Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
You do
Perhaps
have
forming
class in
an
the morning.
Forming an
As-
assault on an area now is not a good idea, especially
I
if they are
also-
prepared.
I would like to recon the area before we attack, like we should have done for this one. But I digress.
Perhaps by tomorrow they will already be gone, and a simple investigation is all that is needed.
Yeah.
When their cargo isn't there when they show up to get it, I'm sure they will be. They won't stay put waiting for it.
Yes.
We'll need to hear back. When we hear back from Whimsy, I'll feel better about this. But if we don't hear back from Whimsy, I guess we're gonna go searching for some mercenaries.
Mm.
Yeah, we'll have to investigate that at some point if we need to.
I
He'll have
suggest
to
then.
tell us what's going on once he is done.
Yep.
I wish he'd said something. We were talking last night. I wish he'd said something to us. You know.
But he probably wanted to be discreet about it.
He was in disguise, so.
Yep. And I bet you if shit went south, he would want us to make it look real by attacking him as well. And Hex just like looks at him like down at his dagger and goes, "Thank God I missed him though."
He killed that kitty.
He was okay.
The kitty is awake. It's
Yeah, I
fine.
know, but jeez. I mean, you want to make it freaking believable.
Yeah, he made it believable.
That he did.
Also, he didn't know that wasn't one of the kidnappers at that moment either.
Yeah, I honestly,
I know the
like,
kitty. We talked to the kitty. He was at the thing.
yeah, but the events that I had, we had no idea if they were the kidnappers. They could be students that are kidnappers. We don't know. Because legitimately, the fact that they're like, "Hey, we got kids in here," when I'm on the horse with Prissa, and we both just looked at each other and went, "What the fuck?" And then I yelled out, which I'm assuming one of you guys heard.
Yes.
Good.
I thought that was the signal.
I mean, I was hoping it'd be a signal, but it was impromptu and super loud to just get anybody's attention at this point.
Good, because it was a very bad signal and gave away the plan entirely.
I don't think they expected anybody to actually pop out. I tried to make it more like a startled yell, but I can't do much whenever I'm in the middle of a situation where I don't want to be framed for shit if someone else besides you guys shows up.
I
And
cannot argue
lo
with
and
that
behold,
logic.
another group showed up. Luckily, I was able to hide, but still.
I guess we find out who hired them.
Presumably it was the families.
That information we will have to get from Whimsy when he is able to.
No,
get to
no,
it.
no. Who hired our fellow students over there?
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, that is what we need to find.
Someone who has access to the kitchen, the cafeteria area.
They did. Was it on the signboard in the school, or was it on the signboard in the town?
I don't know. I just heard they found it on the notes on the board.
They had
And
to
with
have met
that-
someone to get the details for the mission.
And with that level of suspicion, I'll cut it here so we can bring everybody back to conclude it so people aren't waiting too long.
Uh,
Hello and welcome back, everyone.
Hi.
So
Buddy.
we'll wrap it up here. Everybody's had different ways this has gone and different suspicions and different lovely things that have happened. Hopefully everybody had fun. For some of you, it's your first joint session. So hopefully, Twayblade, it was fun. I think everybody else got, because you weren't here for the ball, right?
I was.
Oh, you were? Okay.
Actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I forget when different people join.
It was pretty early on, though.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
think-
So you got when you're more well acquainted with everybody, anyways, and know who's who. You got to. Dude, you look like you were real conflicted there. You look like you really were struggling.
Well, I mean, just we didn't even wake them up.
No,
Hmm.
no, no. I'm not saying you're wrong to be. I'm not saying you're wrong to be.
This was a weird episode.
Yeah.
That it was.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you that Kellisk is smart enough to stand down. Mike is not. I probably would have got my head kicked in. Just
I thought you were going to.
yeah.
Again.
So even Zach was trying to wave him off, and Zach is the first one to run off and get in a fight normally. So
No, you got a little firebrand down here.
Yeah. So
But he has no idea how small he is.
out of character, you all brushed upon the same thing, but with different factions, basically. You got so you have the factions that hired the party 2 p.m. You have whatever the fuck's going on with Whimsy's faction, and then you have basically the administration for you guys because you were following up on tips and things.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we were just doing adventuring things, I guess. But
Yeah.
The administration had gold leads out for it, so.
Yep.
well, we should definitely report back to the administration and get some of that gold reward money then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's go do that,
Yeah.
guys.
Team Trust Fund.
Yeah, Team Trust Fund needs that free
We
gold.
could report on the leads and say, hey,
That's
I
why we go now.
apologize that I nearly killed you, Vinny. Trust me, I was going to use up a spell slot to jump over to you to save you if things came to it.
that's all right.
Also, I'm sorry, my party, that I kind of didn't rein them off because I had to make sure.
Gotta stay in
You
character.
gave me a
Get it.
Gotta stay in
Hey.
character.
You gave me a little
Huh?
Pac-Man thing to you're like all helping me and then you're like boom and
Yeah, I didn't think that it would go quite that
yeah.
sideways.
I didn't know what was going to show up here.
I know.
But
Honestly,
yes,
once I figured out that it was the other party that was escorting it, I'm like, oh boy, this should be interesting when they end up, we do finally run into each other. I wasn't expecting a third group to show up and start fighting as well.
Bye, little
Say
one.
good night.
Good
Night.
night, little one.
Good night.
Good night,
Good night.
Levi.
Good job. Good night. Good night, bud.
Bye, Levi.
Bye, buddy. Cosmic's husband thought Levi's crying noises, or Levi's noises was a crying cat. All right. Well, with that, it will be, because it was a double, 20 loot points for everybody.
Woo! Hooray!
Yeah.
Thank you
Nice.
for playing. Thanks for being here, and we will see you next week.
All right.
So where does Garen have his? Garen does not have his loot points anywhere.